Guess what came in the mail? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. As you can see, I've got another parcel sent from America. I don't know if that was clear or not. I'm only joking. Thank you so much to my friend Alex from Pennsylvania for sending this out to me. Massive help. Here's his Instagram, and I'll put the link to his Instagram in the description below. It is a little bit windy here today, so hopefully the audio isn't messed up. I have got a windsock on the camera microphone, so fingers crossed you can bear with me. But yeah, thank you, Alex. Really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me out with this project. And I didn't say this in the previous video, and I didn't really explain why people are signing the parts. So as much as this is my truck, I feel that it's only right to whoever's helping me by sending parts. Most of the people sending me the stuff is free, and you know, it's been, I know you guys are saying like, oh well, I really appreciate everything you're doing with the podcast and the YouTube channel and all that, so you can have this for free, and it blows me away. The generosity is insane. So first of all, thank you for sending me this stuff pretty much free. The other thing I didn't touch on is this, you know, why people signing it. Like I said, as much as this is my truck, I feel that people that are helping me out, sending me parts, I think they should put their mark on it, put their sign on it, so that their name is physically in or on this truck. And I think that'd be such a cool little story to tell in like a few years time. I also plan on doing a big YouTube video going through all the parts that people have sent me as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys now understand why I'm getting people to sign it. So if you have parts, I'm also looking for a tan knee bar for the dash, because also I want to get you guys' opinion on this. Obviously this is just a normal early Westie pickup truck, but I'm a big fan of the LX model. Now the LX model would have had like the LX badges at the back, the knee bar, the dual clusters. I'm not going to give too much away, but I do have some LX parts coming for the truck. So my long-term plan with this is actually to turn this into an LX model, and I'd love to get you guys' opinion. Do you think it's a good idea, bad idea? Does it matter? Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. But yeah, if you're new here, by the way, I should say I'm turning the black interior, I'm swapping it out for tan interior, and we're basically just putting more life into this truck and making it a more solid truck. And it's a bit of a passion project. I'm talking too much, so let's just go ahead and open this package from Alex. Again, massive thank you to Alex. And if anybody does have anything they would like to send, which they don't need anymore, this phrase that I keep using at the moment is, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So if you have anything in your yard, like a gem top, or something for the truck, you think, you know what would look good, where this would look good, is on Dan's truck. I wonder if he wants this. Please do get in touch. I don't want to, this is not a charity case, I should say. I'm not a charity case. I will obviously pay up and everything like that, but there's a lot of things that you can't get in the UK, and there's a lot of people in the US that have this stuff and they just don't use it, they don't need it, so I'm happy to take it off you. Okay, awesome. Packing peanuts. Oh man, they're going everywhere. Oh, this is a big mess. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to pick all this up. There's no clean way of doing this, so any guesses? Ta-da! This is a washer bowl. Now, the reason why I've got this is because my one has got a fucking great big crack in it, and now it's a hole in there, and it just it doesn't work, obviously. So Alex came through and said, I've got one of those, you can have it. So yeah, thank you Alex. Signed and dated. See, everybody that sends me stuff, I'm getting them to sign and date, because it is, as much as it's my truck, you guys have a big part in the reason why I've got it, the reason why I'm getting all these parts, so thank you. Let me show you what my current washer bottle looks like. Let me show you this. I've also got a new sticker for the back. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have heard me explain why I've got that. And also, I just put that in there just to, I don't know, it's the tan steering wheel that Poplin sent, and it's just to, you know, keep me excited about this whole thing. I'm not going to put, actually I have put something else in there. There you go. If I remember correctly, I believe the UK Caddy washer bottles are a different size to the 1980, in this case a 1979, early Westie truck. So if I can find a picture of the UK Caddy washer bottle, I'll put it here. And yes, this is more of like a box than the UK Caddies. Anyway, let's take this out. Actually, I should probably show you the sound, and I think this is just the motor. Check this out. So this is the sound it makes currently, and obviously nothing comes out because there's no, yeah. Okay, so take this out. That is so old. Look at it. This is supposed to be see-through, isn't it? Ugh. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Fuck me. So it wasn't just this top hole. Look at that. Look at that. That is going straight in the bin. Or the trash, depending on where you're from. Have a good look in there before I put another one in. Look at that. I want to replace that one day. That should just be one clear tube going all the way up. And if you look, these are different to the UK Caddies as well. So the UK Caddy jet, I believe, is just, it just goes through here, and there's just like on top of the bonnet, you'd have like a little thing here which shoots off, whereas the Rabbits, or the early Westie at least, look at that, has these little jets here, which I've never seen before. Okay, let's put this one in first. Don't want it to snap off now, nice and gentle. Okay, then let's plug this in. Okay, place that in there. So there's a little metal tab here, and I think if I just push that back, then slot this in, and then push it back. So, oh man, that's tough. Okay, here we go. That's better, isn't it? Cool, still connected. Push that in a touch. We've now got the new bottle in. Yes. I'm gonna go and get some screen wash, and then we can do a little test. Okay, so we've got screen wash, which is concentrated, but I have added water to this already, and a funnel. So take this lid off, take the cap off, put that in there. Okay. Fingers crossed for no cracks or unexpected leaks. So far so good. Now I know this is just a tiny little video again, it's not a very important part. A lot of people that do show cars and stuff don't even have these, but you know my story. I want the truck to do truck things with. I want it to be reliable. I want it to meet code, the highway code, and you know, I want it to be safe, you know? So far, so good. No leaks. No leaks. Let's test it out. Okay, so it didn't actually squirt. She didn't squirt, but the noise went away. You remember that noise is gone. It sounds like it should. You know what I think it is? I think the lines are clogged. It's all coming out. Oh. So the screen wash is coming up, but it's getting to this point, and oh, for fuck's sake, there's a fucking crack in it. So if I just snip that and then plug that, let's try again. Okay, take two. Yes, yes, there we go, another thing fixed. Oh, that's awesome. That is very cool. Look at the little things, just make me so happy. That is so cool. So yeah, check it out. Here's the little jets, look. So they come out of there and out of there. Like I said, the Caddy ones, maybe even the Golf ones as well, I'm pretty sure they come out of a little thing there. Hopefully it's not too windy. Out with the old, in with the new. Again, massive thank you to Alex, who got in touch and said, I've got one of these, and sent this out to me, so thank you. You've helped me out massively, because like I said, you can't get these in the UK, at least I don't think you can. Dude, I'm just so happy we got them working. That's so cool. Another tick off of the list. Like I said at the beginning, this is not a charity case by any means, but if you do have things from a 1980 early Westie pickup that you think might go really well with this truck, please do get in touch with me. My Instagram is probably the best place to get in touch with me. And I just really appreciate all the generosity, even if it's things like stickers. Like, I just really appreciate everything. So thank you guys for supporting the channel, the podcast, everything that I'm doing here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, very cool. If you got anything out of this video, press the like button. And of course, please subscribe to the channel, because, you know, releasing videos like this every week. And it's also just, I guess, for you guys to see the progression of this project and get to see what parts people have sent me. I love this truck so much. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, that really hurt. Should probably keep that. I should probably keep that too. Before you go, I should also say, do you remember in the previous video where I unboxed the package from Mark 1 Mike? Well, he sent the indicators, the front blinkers, here look, and what a difference. You've probably already seen on my Instagram, but if you didn't, here's a before picture and here's an after, and I'll just give you a little test now to see what these look like. Oh, fuck. So, lights. Blink. Blink. How are the hazards looking? I haven't changed the bulbs. I have got brand new bulbs for them, so I will change those. But look at that. That is, the main thing again is safety. You know exactly which direction I'm going if you are the oncoming traffic. So thanks again to Alex for the washer bottle, and thank you to Mike for the front indicators. And stay tuned for the next video, because there's something real special coming. Multiple things are coming, so stay tuned, subscribe. See you in the next one.